In a lush green forest, deep in the heart of nature, lived a tiny but determined ant named Andy. Andy was smaller than the other ants in his colony, but he had big dreams. He wanted to prove that size didn't matter, as long as you had a strong heart and a smart mind. The big problem. One summer morning, as Andy and his friends were gathering food for the winter, dark clouds rolled in, and strong winds began to shake the trees. The ants hurried back to their anthill, carrying as much food as they could. But as the storm raged on, disaster struck. A large branch broke off a tree and fell right in front of the entrance to their anthill, blocking the way. The ants were trapped outside, and inside the anthill, the queen and many other ants were stuck without food or a way to escape. Andy's big idea. The bigger ants tried to move the branch, but it was too heavy. Everyone began to panic. "What will we do now?" they cried. Andy thought hard. He remembered something he had seen while exploring the forest. Whenever ants worked together, they could accomplish even the hardest tasks. So, Andy spoke up. "We need to work as a team. If we all push together and use what we have around us, we can solve this problem." The other ants listened. They trusted Andy because he was always clever and full of ideas. Teamwork saves the day. Andy quickly organized the ants. Some gathered tiny sticks to use as levers, while others searched for pebbles to support the branch and make it easier to roll away. The strongest ants stood ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push! Andy shouted. All the ants worked together, pushing and lifting. Little by little, slowly, the branch began to move. With one final push, the entrance was cleared. A celebration. The ants cheered and hugged each other. They had saved their home, and it was all because they had worked as a team. Even the queen heard about Andy's clever plan and praised him. From that day on, Andy was no longer seen as just a small ant, he was a leader. He proved that even the tiniest creature could make a big difference when they used their mind and worked together. Moral of the story: teamwork and intelligence are more powerful than size and strength. When we work together, we can overcome any challenge.